Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And I finally got my hands on the all-new Sony A7CII Mark II. So, as I was busy this week with my practical exams because I'm right now in my final semester, but as I got my hands on the new camera, I managed some time to use it to test it out in the real world. So, this is not a review video of the Sony A7CII II, rather it's a first impression of this camera in my workflow. So in this video I'll be talking about all the things I love about this camera and all the things that could be improved. So pros, cons, my user experience and everything all about it. But first of all, let me show you the camera. The all-new Sony A7CII Mark II features a 33-megapixel full-frame sensor that captures stunning stills and videos. It offers in-camera 10-bit 422 recording and full pixel readout, delivering top-notch 4K videos with 5-axis image stabilization. Your shots will always be clear and steady. You can shoot in 4K 60fps and use the S-Log3, S-Cinetone and all the color profiles you expect from a Sony camera to create cinematic masterpieces. This camera also excels at still photography, letting you shoot up to 10 frames per second with autofocus for sharp and detailed images. Navigating through the touch menu is a breeze, but I still miss the joystick here, and the electronic viewfinder is super clear. The new still movie SMQ dial makes switching modes effortless, and the side opening vari-angle monitor gives you plenty of shooting flexibility. Okay, so here are my final thoughts about the Sony A7CII Mark II. Now, this is not a long-term review. I haven't used this camera for long enough to make a full-fledged review. This is a first impression of this camera in my workflow, as I mentioned earlier. So here are a few things I love and here are a few things I think could be improved. So first of all, I think this is the perfect camera for any travel vlogger, daily vlogger or any type of vloggers in general. As you guys can see, this is the size of my palm and it is a full frame camera with 33 megapixel sensor, and this is a really good hybrid camera as well because it shoots crazy detailed stills with the 33 megapixel sensor. Also it shoots really beautiful videos with all the features like S-Log3, S-Cinetone and everything you expect from a Sony camera. Secondly, the silver stripe. It looks amazing. It looks just like a retro camera. With all the silver mechanical dials and everything, this camera looks amazing. Also the size. I think when I vlog and when I do travel vlogs and everything, I am doing daily vlog now and everything like that, the Sony A7 Mark IV which I use is pretty heavy for that reason, but here the Sony A7CII Mark II feels really light. Another thing I really like about this camera is when you are changing lens on outside, you have a shutter curtain. It helps to protect your sensor from any dirt, anything outside of the camera while changing the lens, and this gives peace of mind to us. Okay, now let's talk about few things I think could be improved on this camera. First of all, it shoots really great still and video. So you can use this camera pretty much for any professional work you may have. But one drawback is it has one SD card slot. Now I know this is a compact camera, this meant to be small and I'm loving it for the size. But as you can use it on your professional works, you need one more card slot for redundancy, for more storage and everything like that. We are so used to joysticks now for navigating through menus, to focus, to shift the focus and everything, Now without a joystick, it feels like something's missing and hard to use, to be very honest. Okay, so my final thoughts about the Sony A7C Mark II is this is the little beast Sony has just announced. So if you are a content creator and searching for a good camera that can help you to create more amazing content, I think the Sony A7C Mark II is the perfect way to go, because this camera comes with a lot of features, a lot of spec, but within a very small body. So this is going to be perfect for vlogging, because this is a very light setup with every spec that you need, from S-Log 3, S-Cinetone, with great still capability, great video capability, with good dynamic range and everything. So I think this is the perfect content creator's dream camera, and this is my initial thoughts. So I'm looking forward to experience and use this camera for longer period, and then I'll be posting a long-term review of this camera. But till now, this seems like a perfect camera for the content creators. So if you guys have any question regarding the Sony A7C Mark II, do let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know your thoughts of this camera in the comment section. See you guys in the next one. Till then, let me play with this camera a little bit more, because I'm just loving the size, the compactness of the camera and the features this camera provides.